Alright, so I'm starting off with my clean picked out hair, and I'm going to get right into the parting process where I use my shining gem to make sure that my parts are defined. As you can see, I do have a setup to where I'm able to see both sides of my hair to make sure that I'm parting it in a straight manner. Right now I'm going to begin parting my hair in some medium-sized box braids, and in this method I'm going to be braiding my own hair because this is going to be the crochet method, which is supposed to be less tension on your hair rather than just braiding it with the weave and then wrapping it around all of that because it holds so much weight. This is just a better method. So this is what the back section should look like, and I'm going to begin the next row. So I like to do the window style because it gives you a fuller look. So I'm going to be parting where the braids are this time for the second row. And when you're done, it should look like this. Then you're just going to repeat the same method all around your head until it looks like this. Now you want to take a single piece of the freetress hair and bring it through with the crochet hook. And then you level it out to the length of your choice. Now you're going to take your kinky hair and you're going to brush it out a little bit just so it gives it more fluff and volume. Twist it on the end to make it easier to apply to the hook. And then you're going to crochet that through as well. Now you're going to take your short end as well as the two pieces from the freetress hair in your hair, and you're going to start wrapping that one long piece around the other four pieces. Once you feel it getting thin halfway through, add in a small piece until you get super thin at the very end, and then you want to seal it with some nail glue. And then you can cut off that extra piece of freetress hair to give it that finished look. So you're just going to keep repeating those steps all over your head until you're done. And I'll just show it one more time for reference. It's also important to make sure that when you're wrapping the hair, you're overlapping and you're wrapping it really tight so that they don't come loose. I would say in total this style took about 10 hours long. Yes. And I prefer to wrap it myself rather than buying the pre-wrapped hair just because I feel like this looks more natural. Now I'm just adding in a little blonde color to add some fun to it. So I'm finally finished, and my hair was tight, not too tight, but yeah, it was pretty stiff just because that's how your hair is going to be after getting faux locks, but it's not as tight as it would have been if I did the other method, braiding it with weave first. So I just trimmed off some of the ends to make it look a little bit more natural, and then I'm adding some mousse to my scalp just to soothe it a little bit. And it's super late, so now I'm just going to put my hair in a ponytail and wrap it up, and I will show the finished look when I wake up in the morning. Alright, so this is like 3 days later. You see I had to get a little cute, and I actually added in an additional step just to give it more of a goddess look. So I'm taking a piece of the freetress hair, it's split in half, and I'm going to add it to the root. I'm just going to tie it in a knot. I will say the one thing about this freetress hair is that it does tangle up easily. So if you have the option of finding some human hair, that would be a better quality. I haven't come across anything yet, but when I do, I will be sure to try it out and leave a review on it. And there you have it. This is the finished look. And feel free to add in some jewel pieces, some clips, some string. And like I mentioned, this was 3 days later, so now my hair is completely tension free and I'm able to move it around as I like to. Let me know what you think of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk soon.